This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
And welcome back. Looking to have your child learn more about self-control, self-confidence, and self-defense? Then karate class may be for them. Twyla Schuler is here this morning to tell us more about a week of free classes that she is going to offer for your kids to enjoy and see if they actually like karate class. How are you doing today?
Good, thanks.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. So we've had you on numerous times talking about self-defense,
right.
But another part of your facility offers karate and jiu-jitsu classes for children. So tell us a little bit more about your facility.
Yes. Okay. It's Christian-based, and we take kids ages 4 and up, and we specialize in the kids. We're doing some adult programs, and now I think my gift is teaching kids, and I love working with them. We really work to instill the self-confidence, self-esteem, and make them bully-proof as well. So that way, when they know they can physically back up what they say verbally, then that increases their self-esteem, and they're able to kind of move forward out of the potentially dangerous situations.
And something that's a little bit different with your facility is you mentioned the age, starting at the age of 4, correct?
Yes.
All right. So, which I know that a lot of parents want to include their children, but they have to be 5 years, maybe 6 years old before they can start anything. So at this young of an age, when they're starting to develop, you know, their common sense and their surroundings, you're also able to instill this type of information with them as well.
Yes, and with the younger ones, we put them in a separate class, 4 to 6-year-olds, and they're still trying to develop their gross motor skills, things like that. So we work on what we call pre-skills, where they learn balance and the coordination and the left and right, things like that. So that way they're a lot more prepared to go into the big kids class.
And we do have a couple of your students here in studio, so if we can go down the line, we have Coulter at the very end, if you want to go ahead and wave. Coulter? Or Cutler, I'm sorry, Cutler. And then we have Quentin, which is right next to him. We have Ben. And then we have Marcus, and then we have a Prophet. So which age group is this right here?
These are my middle kids.
Okay.
Yes.
And so kind of just tell us what they learned during their class.
Okay. They learned the basic karate techniques, kicks, punches, blocks, and then we started a new curriculum called Kid Jitsu, and it's a special curriculum made just for kids, and it's ground defense, standing defense, and everything in between, break falls, things like that. Okay. So they learned forms too, which is a series of a bunch of different karate moves. Each belt they get, they have to learn a new form, and they learn self-defense behind that form.
Okay, so do they all have different colored belts right now? Or?
They're pretty much all the same, except the one there in the middle, he's more of our early beginner.
Okay, all right. So what type of classes besides these do you offer?
We still do the adult jiu-jitsu, and we've actually taken our older youth and put them with the adults, and that's just really helped them to develop in their skill. Then we have our tiny tigers, which are the 4 to 6-year-olds. We were working on a toddler class, but right now we're working to get their parents into a switch with that for coaching.
Right.
And then we have this kids age group.
Okay, and really quickly before we demonstrate some of the cool things they learn in class, when is this free class that you're offering? When is that going to be available? How do we get in contact with you? Who's eligible?
Okay. I know that you'll have our information up on the end, so they can contact us through Facebook or by calling us. And they can take it anytime in July. We have some other specials going on now as well. So they just need to give us a call, let us know that they're coming in so we can be prepared to get them enrolled.
Okay, so one of the things they get to learn in class, which I see in movies all the time, is they get to learn how to break a board.
Yes.
All right, so do we want to go ahead and have them, they're already lined up, so do you have to hold it for them? How does this work?
I do.
So do you want to just go one by one down the line?
Sure. What I'll do is I'll hold it for them, and I'll have them face me, and then perhaps they can take the board and walk around.
So like right here? Okay,
sure.
And then walk around that way? Okay, so Prophet, you're first up. Oh my goodness. All right, next up is Marcus.
Good one.
That's some power right there. And then we have Ben. So I see they have some concentration. Are any of you guys scared when it comes to breaking this board? No. Okay. All right, next up is Quentin. Okay, we have a left-hander right here. Ooh, good job. And then Cutler. How old is Cutler?
How old are you, Cutler?
He's 9. Okay, so I'm a little nervous because you had mentioned that I could possibly try this. Now, is there a form to this? Do I need to know everything? Okay, so I have to, what is this? Right here is where I have to hit it?
Hammer fist.
Hammer fist. Now, what if I accidentally hit right here? Is that going to hurt me?
You could potentially injure it, but I think you'll be okay after a couple weeks.
Like, I'm literally, my heart is beating. Do I want to hit it straight in the middle?
It
not
would be
over
good.
to the side?
It would be good. These are our beginner boards, so you might be able to get that.
It for me
it's
or
not
anything?
pre-broke, no scratches, no.
If I don't break it, please don't laugh.
All the way through. All the way through. So think not on top, but think all the way through. So
Okay.
we don't stop right when we get to our goals. We finish it.
Okay.
So think about the
Do I
follow
have to
through.
like count 1, 2, 3? I mean, mentally.
What they did is they did 2 focus shots. 1, 2. It helps if you breathe out like and you can even
Oh my goodness. Now, do you guys think I can do this? We've never practiced just to
True.
I'm so nervous.
All the way through.
All the way through. Right here.
Everything you
right
got.
here.
All the
Okay.
way through. All the way. All the way.
That was not planned. Thank you very much. Thank you. So what we'll do is, I'm really excited. So what we'll do is we'll post everything on our website at ktvo.com. Thank you again, gentlemen, for coming on and waking up so early. And hopefully we'll see new kids in your class and they'll get to make friends with these gentlemen.
Thank you.
And thank you again. And again, we'll post everything on our website at ktvo.com and we'll be right back.